There is a misconception in our industry, and frankly in society at large, that as hair loses its pigment, it loses its possibilities. I have always found the exact opposite to be true. When I look at a canvas like this pure, unadulterated white and silver, I don't see aging. I see a luxury fabric. When you look at this design from the back, stripping away the distraction of facial features to focus purely on the form, you begin to understand the architecture required for modern creative design. Working with this texture is incredibly demanding because white hair is often coarser, or sometimes much finer, than pigmented hair. It has a different relationship with light. It possesses a natural luminescence that we have to protect. The primary goal here is structural balance. Notice how the weight isn't sitting heavily at the bottom. Styles for mature women tended to be very static, almost helmet-like. We are moving from that. We want movement. We want air in the hair. If you look at the graduation of the layers, you can see how they stack gently to create a lift. This is intentional. We are trying to create an upward energy. By carving into the shape, we establish fluidity. You want the hair to move when the head turns and settle back into place effortlessly. That is the mark of a precision cut. It is not about using a ton of product to glue it into place. It is about cutting the hair where it wants to live. Let's talk about the silhouette. For a woman embracing her natural silver, the silhouette is everything. By tightening the nape and keeping the perimeter soft, we elongate the neck. It's lift, it feels lighter, and it looks significantly more modern. This isn't about hiding. It is about revealing the texture in a way that feels deliberate and chic. We often call this architectural framing. We are building a shape that supports the bone structure. When you stop fighting the gray and start treating it like platinum, the entire vibe changes. It becomes a statement of confidence rather than a sign of time passing. If you have been feeling like your current style is dragging you down, or if the texture feels unmanageable, it might not be the hair itself. It might be the geometry of the cut. It requires a stylist who understands that silver hair is a different medium that deserves a sophisticated approach. If this aesthetic resonates with you, it might be time to have a conversation with a specialist who understands the art of the dry cut. True elegance is timeless, and a great shape is the foundation of that.